Hello and welcome to this quick Divine Wiki tutorial. Today we're going to cover how to add bones to a rig or skeleton in Maya and how to give those bones physiques using bin code. Let's start by opening Maya. First, click on this panel layout symbol. Set up your panel like I'm doing. Make the bones semi-transparent so they're easier to see, and make sure to switch back to default lighting for better visibility. Next, select the bone you want to branch new bones from. In this example, we'll choose the head bone, because we're going to add physics to a hair mesh. Now go to the rigging shelf, click on the joint tool icon, and then left-click on the head bone in the viewport to begin creating joints. Click multiple times to add your bone chain. For example, hair 1, hair 2, and so on. Once your bones are placed, it's time to bind the mesh to the new bones. Make sure the mesh is selected last, then bind using the skin greater than bind skin option in the rigging tab. After binding, check your weight painting to ensure the mesh is influenced properly by each joint. By the way, you can rename these bones to whatever you like. What matters is that their names match later in the bin when you assign physics to them. Now save your updated .skn and .skl files. Let's move on to the bin. Scroll down to the section under Material Override and insert the following block of code. This is the physics system known as the Rigposemodifier. This is the part that gives physics to your bones. It should look like this. Rigposemodifier data equals a list. Inside it, we add something called conform to path Rigposemodifier data. We define the starting joint name, which is the first bone you created. In this case, hair 1. Then we define the ending joint name, which is the last bone you made. For example, hair 5. You'll also see a field called default mask name. This is required, but you can leave it as is. Next, we have max bone angle. This controls how far the bones are allowed to swing. A higher number means more dramatic movement. Then there's damping value. This determines how much the motion slows down over time. Higher values make the movement settle more quickly. Finally, frequency controls how fast the bones respond. The higher this number, the snappier and more reactive the movement will be. Once this is all added and your bone names are hashed correctly, save your bin and test the mod in game. Thanks for watching this quick Divine Wiki tutorial. See you in the next one.